أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah rabbil Allahumma inni as'aluka al-bismika ya Allah ya Rahman ya Shaheed ya Qudus نحمد ونستعين ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور سيئاتنا ونغفر من ذنوبنا ومن يضلل فلا هادي له أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك والحمد لله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. قال الله في القرآن الكريم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. Those short surahs that reveal in Mecca are thunderbolts. They're thunderbolts because they address some critical theological issues that transpired, critical, erroneous theological issues that transpired after Isa alayhi salam. So had Qur'an not come, the whole world been consumed by these erroneous theological issues. Just imagine that. So Islam, Qur'an had to come. Had to come. They were saying after Isa alayhi salam, they were saying that in order to have salvation, you had to only have a good heart. Only necessary to have a good heart and believe in the sacrifice of Isa. Astaghfirullah. It didn't matter what you do. Had nothing to do with works. Had nothing to do with what you do. Only as long as you have a good heart and you believe in that sacrifice of Allah, you can have salvation. That's what the Roman influences were spreading around the world 200-300 years after Isa alayhi salam. So Islam had to come to correct those erroneous concepts, theological concepts that they were spreading in the Roman Empire, the Roman citizens, they controlled the world at the time. They're spreading this stuff. So Islam had to come, Quran had to come to correct this stuff. So those short surahs in Mecca, they deal with theological points. So Al-Asr. Allah says, by time, human beings are a loser. In other words, no salvation. You cannot have salvation. There's no redemption. There's no path to Jannah. No salvation, no redemption. This surah deals with that. Except that you have faith and you do good deeds. So there was a corruption and reform of the Roman influences was saying. All you have to do is just believe and, have a good heart, Isa alayhi salam, they said, had come to fulfill the law. You know, I heard when I was growing up in the church, that Isa alayhi salam had come to fulfill the law. There was no law after Isa alayhi salam. Everything became permissible. So they started drinking wine and they started eating swine, but they said, had nothing to do with what you did. As long as your heart was good. You know, I'm going to tell you what happened. Hedonism broke out in the Roman Empire. Hedonism, no morality. Because you can do what you want to do. As long as you believe and have faith, that's all that matters. You know, I'm going to tell you, that has been recycled today. You people today there, they was such thing as sin. You know, they're saying that. There was a famous book came out a few years ago. There's no such thing as sin. This book was saying, trying to criticize Islam, saying that Islam, a bunch of rules. Just rules. What we have, just believe and do what you please. Just believe and do what you please. So Islam had to come to correct that erroneous theological concept about salvation, about redemption, about the path to paradise. So it came to correct that. No, it has nothing to do with faith. Faith and works go together. How so? You can't separate the two? In our understanding, faith is when a person is inclined, their heart is inclined towards the Lord. When the heart is inclined towards the Lord, Allah, Allah casts or kindles a light in the heart. When the heart is inclined, He kindles, this is the definition of faith. He kindles a light in the heart of those whose heart is inclined towards the Lord. The light of understanding, the light of truth, the light of mercy, the light of submission is kindled in your heart. And what's in your heart comes out of the tongue. But after all, the tongue is a conduit of the heart. You look underneath the tongue. Every mirror looking under the tongue, you see a little heart. Well, what do you mean by that? You see a little heart, you see a little morsel of flesh under their tongue. It's shaped by the heart. The tongue is a conduit of the heart. So what's in the heart comes down on the tongue. So truth comes down on the tongue. The Shaheed comes down on the tongue. Because it's in the heart, so it comes down on the tongue. And it manifests bodily in the limbs. When it manifests bodily in the limbs, you do things that believers do. So yes, the two are connected. Good works and faith are connected. That's our definition of faith. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu one day, after a burial, he was standing near the grave site. This is a message for all of us. There are holes waiting for us in front of all of us. Graves. He was standing in the grave. He said to the people, he said, when a believer dies, they put it in the grave. And they're dark. They're home. There ain't no sunshine in there. When you put it in the darkness, when believers put it in the darkness, the Prophet he said, for a believer, one has faith and done good deeds. He said that a creature will appear to him or her. And he said that creature will look so wonderful, will look so beautiful, more than you can imagine, more wonderful, more beautiful than you can imagine, and with a squeeze everybody, we're trying to get more into this, so squeeze in, please. And it looks so wonderful, and will have such a wonderful smell of fragrance beyond this world. And that creature looks so comforting and so wonderful and so protecting that the believer, the soul in the grave, a lot of the prophet says, one of them knows his life in the grave. The believer, the soul in the grave said, Ma'ata, who are you? You're so wonderful. You have the face of someone so beautiful, so confident, so protecting. Who are you? Ma'ata, who are you? And the creature will answer, and Ma'ata, Salih, I am your good deeds. I am your good deeds. You know, that's a concept in this world we're in now. That the good deeds will protect us and comfort us in the grave. Concepts in this world. In the next world, concepts become the reality. No longer concepts, become reality. So it will appear as a creature in the grave and say, I have your good deeds. I have the good deeds you perform. And contrast that with kufar, opposite of Imam. Kufar, disbelief. Kufar is said that in their heart is not inclined toward their Lord. No, their heart is inclined toward every other man. Black people, white people, muddy, you name it. And it said that because their heart is inclined toward other things, that their heart, Allah does not cast light in their heart. Their heart is okay. And darkness, the pure darkness of God. And it said when they are in the grave, their souls in the grave. So their darkness, it comes out in the tongue, it manifests in the limbs. I don't believe in God. Get that out of my face. Do all kinds of things, wrong things. So when they're in the grave, so their soul in the grave, that the most horrific, monstrous, you can't imagine how monstrous and how horrific this creature will be that will appear to you with the most horrific odor, the most foul-smelling odor will appear to you in the darkness of that abyss, of that grave, the most horrific, monstrous face that you can imagine, most evil-looking face that you can imagine. In the soul of man, and who are you? Who are you? This monster, who are you? I am the evil that you did. I am the intoxicants that you took. I am the zina. Last time it was zina. I am the adultery you committed. I am the beer you drunk. I am the wine you drunk. I am your wandering eyes. I am your worship of money. I am the worship of your Lord desire. I am the abuse and the malice you practice among family members, among loved ones, other people. I am your evil. I am your evil. Will hear you in the along with that, let's talk about monastic. Those who are Shaheed is not inclined towards the Lord either. Monastic. But what comes out of the tongue is that they believe. We said that the tongue was a conduit. There's no contradiction. So they say they believe. You say, well, that's not a contradiction. No, it's not. Because what they're saying is a lie, falsehood. The heart is full of darkness. Darkness, gloom, wrongdoing, darkness. Falsehood. So as falsehood comes out, that lie comes out. And that lie, that falsehood manifests in the bodily functions of God. And nowadays, let's talk about one more that relates to man. There are people who say, I'm not saying there is a God, I'm not saying there's not a God. I don't know, there's no proof. Likewise, their heart is not inclined either. Their heart and mind remains in darkness. and Gnosticism, as we call it. Of course, there are other stuff over here just a minute. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah, salatu salam sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi. You know, on Fridays, when the Khutbah is given, the second part can be about local, mundane affairs among the people. Local, mundane affairs among the people. I've been asked to talk about Juneteenth. Juneteenth is coming up this weekend. Juneteenth is a celebration of freedom. Of those who were brought over here and slaves. It relates to all of us. Because it set into motion a series of laws. You have the Emancipation Proclamation signed in 1860, Reconstruction Law signed, the Desegregation Law signed, Voting Rights Law signed, Civil Rights Law signed, and promotion as a result of the sacrifice of many black people in this country, and others in this country. Not just Dr. King. My uncle, they murdered my uncle, my friend, Big Bone. During the day I had 8 children. They bombed his house. Here in South Dallas, where we are right now. The good will tell you this, you don't get this incredible master either, the other masters either. Dozens and dozens of black people home, right here right now in South Dallas. Dozens and dozens of black people home, bombed in South Dallas. They call a section in South Dallas Downtown. Struggle, bomb town. They bomb black people here home. You know, you hear it. So sacrifices paved the way for all these laws that culminated in the Civil Rights Act. All we can relate to the Juneteenth is a celebration of this freedom struggle that culminated in the Civil Rights Act. Because it was the Civil Rights Act that struck down discrimination. Not just in the private sector, but in government as well. This discrimination law. Government has discrimination all the while. Immigration based on discrimination. They weren't letting in this people from Middle East or from the subcontinent, India, Pakistan, no, or from Africa. Very few. It's because of the sacrifice of all these people, their blood they shed. They changed the immigration laws in 1968. Which allowed your grandparents, your uncles, and your grandparents, grandmothers to migrate here. And they came to Masjid like this one, like where I was in Jackson City. I remember the first people from Pakistan that came out of Masjid in the 1970s. We, these small masters, were the Ansars. We were the Ansars. We gave your grandparents, your uncles, a religious home. We were the Ansars. So alhamdulillah. So all this relates to Juneteenth. And believe me, I chose that, brothers, please squeeze this morning. I chose that short surah because that short surah also relates to Juneteenth as well, the freedom struggle. You say, how does that relate? Well, let me tell you something. The Qur'an has never stopped being relevant It wasn't just relevant 1,400 years ago or 1,000 years ago in some other country. It never stopped being relevant. It's relevant here and today. It speaks to us today. If you can indigenize the classics, what good are the classics then? So it speaks to us today. Yeah. So that story speaks to us today. You know, the story goes on. It's just for, I'm going to be sorry, huh? Good deeds, what to also your heart, what to also your soul. 4 steps there. For what? The story is talking about salvation. The story is talking about those who are not lost, who will have salvation. Give you 4 steps. We're talking about 2, that the other, enjoying good of your heart. In the Arabic also means instructing in good, directing, enjoying in truth heart, instructing in truth, directing in truth towards the truth, recommending the truth, instructing and recommending the truth. What is the truth? What is the truth? Rhetorical question. The truth, there ain't but one truth. Allah is al-Haq. The only truth is La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. And we told our society, there's jargon in our society. We told, you shall know the truth. And the truth will, you see what I'm saying? The truth, Juneteenth is a celebration of freedom. It said that you should know the truth, and the truth shall. You see what I'm saying? The truth shall set you free. There is no freedom without truth. Look here, they've passed multiple laws. You can't get freedom from, no law can give us freedom. Let me say it again. No law can give anybody freedom. It's internal. The only way we have freedom is through La ilaha illallah. Only way. I've been in all the groups. No group can give you freedom. I've been in NAACP, Foot Soldier, Nation Islam. I've seen Elijah Muhammad a couple of times. I was in the Republic of Africa, more radical, more militant than the Black Panthers. We're going to start a black nation. We're hating people too. Stop for law. I'm 18, didn't know better. We're going to start a black nation in Mississippi. We're going to take the whole state of Mississippi and start a black nation. I was 18 years old. I was the first reparation captain. First Muslim I met. Brother Shaheed was in that group. No group worshiping ancestors. None of that stuff give you freedom. None of them give you freedom. No law can be passed to give you freedom. This surah recommending truth, only the truth can give you freedom. Nothing else. Well, they came down here in 1971 and attacked 200 troops in 1971. I was lost. I didn't know what I was doing. May God forgive me. Full of hate. May God forgive me. I learned from it. I'm older than most of y'all in here. I learned from experience. The only freedom is La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Only freedom. Freedom from what? Freedom from what? As I said, they brought Africans over here, packed like sardines and ships, the whole ships, 10 inches apart. Imagine all the bodily functions going on. Women back here have menstrual cycles. Imagine all the bodily functions going on. The death. Only 10 million survived. They came to North and South America. Large portion of them died. This lady Jordan Rue said that was pure trauma. Then when we got over here, if you resisted, they would mutilate you, cut your finger off, cut your toe off. You resisted more, they'll hang you, they'll kill you, they'll shoot you, they'll burn you at the stake. Trauma. Not only that, let's take it further. They violated our women and our girls. For 300 years, there's no laws in place that prevented them from violating our children, our girls. Those monsters violated our babies. 300 years. You imagine they're married and they violate your wife, and you have a daughter, they violate your daughter. 12 years old. They did this. Dr. Jordan Lee said this was trauma. She said in 1864, the Emancipation Proclamation was signed. There's 600,000 mixed race people among the black people that were slaves in America. 600,000. As a result of so many girls that violated this country. Dr. Jordan Lee said this is trauma. Trauma causes PTSD. And she says that PTSD among those who are descendants of the people, PTSD has become transgenerational. Passed from one generation to another generation, going back to those people that are over here. And you know, we got PTSD, we have certain symptoms, certain emotional, inner, internal symptoms. So she said, when you look at cities today, not everybody, alhamdulillah, but large segments of people in inner cities have symptoms of PTSD because of that trauma. It's been passed from generations by social patterns, family patterns, that we pass one generation, next generation. So freedom from that. No law against that. No law. Only thing against that is the return to Islam. So Allah in that short story, Dr. Wall saw the talk, Dr. Wall saw the story. The truth is only against the truth. Spread the truth, recommend the truth, direct people toward the truth, and instruct what your wife means all that. Just doesn't mean enjoy, it means instruct, to spread, to recommend, to direct people. Now, a lot of things, you can be righteous, just coming to the masjid on 2 rak'ahs, declaring yourself righteous. No. And you ain't out there spreading the truth. You got to know everybody. I was with Imam Shaheed 2 weekends ago in another state. He was talking about New York City. He was saying that how many so-called Muslims are in the neighborhood poisoning people. Not just with pork, alcohol, and other things. Selling the fake shooters for crack users. So-called Muslims. He said he's going to organize an organization, get an organization together that's going to go to these places. And you're part of the you're not directing toward the truth then. You cannot come to a man and do 2 rak'ahs and play yourself righteous. Let's start the rock and 2 what you hope to keep out of the original from the grip. Well, that's not the rock. Now, I'm not the lucky. Well, you're here with my last time, you tell me that I tell you, I let who be the recording. The retirement was like, you know, it's so you don't feel God. Allah said, there's no righteousness in turning your face toward the east or the west. No righteousness. That's about it. If you have righteousness to reading on the wall, his angels, judgment day, and so forth. And I try to remember who we did record it. I try to remember and to share the new members, those in society that have no support, those who are needy, those who are burdened by slavery. This is in the Qur'an. That's right. That's ayat al-bir. Ayat al-bir, the ayat of righteousness. So this is not about just coming to Masjid. Yeah, do come to Masjid next lot, but take your belief out there. Yeah? Take your belief out there. Righteousness can be found in the streets or supported causes out there. Don't just come to walk. I'm better than the one that's out there. No. No, brother. No. Too many of them, no, we just come to too long. We think we're right. No, sir. You want to be righteous? Find those who are foodless. Find those who are shelterless. Find those children who are troubled, who are from high school or from grade school to prison. Find those people. Get out of your silo. Get out of your insular self or support those causes. That's righteousness. Enjoy, support, direct people toward the truth. There's 4 steps in awesome. That's one of the steps in awesome. That's salvation. That's redemption. That's what we have to know. This is related to Juneteenth. This is related to the celebration of freedom. That's how spreading truth brings freedom. That's what Juneteenth is about. So, Silver also outlines for us what this Juneteenth is all about. This is about celebrating freedom. And tells us, give us the 4 steps. The Qur'an has after we 20 minutes. All of them are 15 a day, asking things. Tolerant, asking tolerate. God of the man, walking on shore today. Allahumma antasalamu, antasalamu, antasalamu. Yes, we love you. Love you, God. I'm going to stop.
Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Hayya ala salah.